So the YouTube vlogs have been highly requested over the last probably 3 or 4 weeks. So today is the day that I'm finally getting the finger out and getting something done. So I'm going to take you along just for the day in terms of the training side of things, eating, looking back at last week's game, looking ahead to this week's game against Offaly as well, and just, I suppose, give you an inside look as to what actually goes on as I stand here in my kitchen. So yeah, we'll start with breakfast. I'm just going to whip up something quickly here that I would use, that I always have, to be honest. So today is like a low day in terms of training. So on a low day, I'll nearly always have eggs, avocado, cottage cheese, sourdough. Avocado. It's a wee bit bland. It's good for you though, so it will be consumed regardless. Sometimes you've just gotta fucking eat food that's good for you, like, regardless of what it tastes like. And that's what I did for years, from like 14, 15, when I realised that I need to lose some weight. And my current eating habits were not gonna allow me to do that. I just had to eat food that I didn't particularly enjoy, but that I knew would help me to get in shape. Yeah, so I remember, like, I used to literally not be able to put a carrot in my mouth. I thought I was going to vomit, like, every single time I would, and most vegetables. But like, the more you just eat them and like you just don't really want to eat them, the more your taste buds change and the more you get used to. There's actually not many foods now where that I don't enjoy, if you know what I mean. Like, some of them, like, they're just okay, I just eat them because they're good for me, and then a lot of them I actually have become to enjoy now. Like, I wouldn't have enjoyed any avocado at the start. I wouldn't have enjoyed cottage cheese and most vegetables, so it just takes time. But yeah, so plan of action for today after this is head up to the gym now, get a bit of a upper body and mobility kind of session in, a bit of prehab work. I will take you along with me when we go up there, and we can let me eat in peace now, right? Cheers. So we're off to the gym now. Just going up to do a bit of movement, a bit of mobility, a bit of upper body. A bit of prehab mainly because I have been managing tendinopathy in the hamstring throughout the season, so these kind of sessions are absolutely key so that I keep on top of them and keep them managed and go into the game on Sunday feeling fresh and feeling good to go. Because otherwise the thing is with tendons is a lot of the time, geez, I don't want to put my seatbelt on or be arrested. A lot of the time if you just leave them and rest between sessions, they'll actually feel worse over time, so it is key that I'm getting this kind of stimulus in and I'm ready to go. So yeah, I'll chat you in the gym. We're just arriving up to the gym now. I'm going to record a full session, show you what I'm getting up to in terms of trying to manage the hamstring tendinopathy as well as everything else. Obviously I've had history with groin issues in the past as well, so the key thing I suppose when you're managing an injury is that you don't neglect everything else as well. So it will be a focus on everything, and probably throw in a bit upper body as well, just because you need to fill the jersey out and stuff. Yeah, so this is going to be, I'm going to record a full session and that'll go out as a separate video as well. So yeah, there's going to be a mix of everything in there. Let's go. So, gym session just finished, upper body and a bit of prehab again. Nothing major, but again, just enough to get the recovery process going, get a bit of an upper pump on, get this fucking door locked. And yeah, we will head now to get a bit of food, get lunch, and then we'll be hitting up the sauna and a swim tonight. Have to get a work block in at some stage before that as well, as I've a good bit of clients to get back to, a bit of content to get sorted for today. But yeah. Kimchi, chicken grilled cheese, toasty.
You sitting in?
Yeah, please. Pay with card as well.
10.95 please.
It's my kind of shop, I'm not like. Go over here. Clean granola. Well, there is actually, I was wrong. It's not that clean. Well, what I mean by clean is like it's a handful of ingredients and it's like just those ingredients. Whereas you see other granolas and it's like fucking a few paragraphs of ingredients, like that just couldn't be good for you. But seed oils, you're trying to. I'm kind of in two minds about seed oils, to be honest. I think it's not the end of the world if you're consuming them in moderation, but I think the issue comes when you're constantly eating them. Like if you're eating McDonald's all the time, you're eating fried foods constantly, you're eating takeaways all the time, then it's an issue. But like rapeseed oil in a granola isn't that much of an issue really. Kombucha, good for the gut as well. Kombucha and kimchi in the same meal. Real honey, again. We need to be eating real honey. It's mad, like there's been like studies on real honey and then like, you know, processed honey that you get in like the squeezy bottles and like the impact it has on your blood sugar levels. In terms of like real honey will not spike them as much as spoof honey. Spoof honey. Don't be eating spoof honey, folks. But even just tastes better as well.
Legit,
yeah.
Oh, hot chili jam.
DN about that. You like hot chili jam? Yeah?
See with a fry?
Yeah, true. Don't eat fries.
You don't eat fries?
I'm only joking.
Terminate the contract.
Once a year. I'm gonna get a kombucha to fuck. There's kombucha in here. Peach and turmeric. So you've got a chicken, kimchi, cheese, and it's actually a kimchi mayo as well, which I've never heard of before, but taste test even though I'm halfway through the first half of the sandwich. The toasties in here are unbelievable. This place is called The Croft. It's like a wee farm shop just outside Enniskillen. Food's class, coffee's class, vibes are good. Yeah, I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. Would you agree? 1 up? 8? You're going 8? 7.5. And time me over to get something to eat anyway. Show them the fucking cookie. Theo doesn't understand calories. He just eats food like the. He's on a seafood diet. He sees foods, he eats it. He's gonna eat my crisp as well. Meal number 3 of the day, about to go down. So we've got skyr yogurt, packed with protein this thing, and it's cheap as chips, so great buy. Frozen berries, mixed nuts and seeds, a few dates, bit of honey, whey protein, collagen. Bob's your uncle.
is an absolute staple for me. Low fat Greek yogurt or high protein Greek yogurt, whey protein, collagen, frozen berries, adds a nice wee cold touch, mixed nuts, in particular Brazil nuts, raw honey and some cinnamon and some dates. Fuck, I forgot my dates. Dates have been a great addition over the last while, but yeah, and I'll probably head to the sauna after this.
So off to the sauna now, out to the manor. So this is somewhere I'll go 3-4 times a week. Literally main reason I go is to do 20 minutes, 25 minutes of a sauna session a couple of times a week, and it's a nice way to switch off as well. So yeah, that's where I'm headed now. It is just after 6 o'clock. We'll probably spend the next 2 hours here between chat and shade in the jacuzzi and in the sauna and everything else in between. Yeah, and then I'll be home for dinner time and put the feet up, chill out before training again in the morning with Romana. So I'll chat to you probably after the sauna. I'll not be able to record anything in there, obviously. It's a public space, so until the day I buy my own sauna, which may happen sometime in the near future, I'll not be able to record anything in here.
Yes folks, so we're going to wrap the YouTube vlog, the first ever YouTube vlog, up there. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, it's pretty raw, like first ever attempt at it, so again, we will get better with reps. It's one of those things where I've been putting it off for absolutely ages because I'm like, fuck, can I actually do that? Like, I don't know if I'll be able to sit and record myself talking to a camera all day, but again, we literally will not get good at anything unless we actually just take the first step and do it. So yeah, it might be the best ever vlog you've ever seen, but hopefully we will just keep at it and we'll keep improving it. But yeah, I actually did enjoy it and I am absolutely right. It's 11:30 now, so I'm gonna wrap it up here and take my own advice, get to bed on time, and yeah, back at it tomorrow with Romana with a training session in preparation for the game on Sunday. So yeah, bit of a skill session. I will see you in the next one, which will hopefully be next week. But please like and subscribe, and I'll try and get this channel growing. But yeah, see you in the next one. Good luck.